Welcome, Virgo. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for September 22nd through to the 28th, 2014. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for subscribing, truly, from the bottom of my heart. Now, let's get to you, because that's why you're here. And we start with the Queen of Swords, so she's a woman of action. Things are going to start coming around. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. We have the Death card here. So you're really stepping into a new you, okay? And this, if you ever wanted to have some form of royalty to be leading the way, it's definitely the Queen of Swords. Okay, she is the mother who would fight to the death for her children. She's the one who's going to make sure her kingdom is safe, that she comes out on top, and for the right reasons. So you have white and red here, so the rebirth and the courage. You have your angel sitting right next to you, so intuition. Definitely be putting up your declarations, your affirmations to the universe. And if you have been giving affirmations in the morning, time to relook at that and change it up a bit and pick up that vibration a little bit more. Tweak it in some form, okay? If you haven't been doing it, then start just saying thank you for the abundance you're putting in my path today. That is a very simple thing to say first thing in the morning, and it will give you so much as the days go on. And you may not see it the first day or two. You have to remember that our timeline is days and weeks and months and minutes. God, the universe, our angels, our spirit guides measure time a different way. Did they get the lesson? Has it become instinct for them? Now we can move on. Now we can bring in that person. Now we can take them out of that situation. So just because you're saying today nothing happens that day, give it a little bit of time and let the energy grow. And you'll be amazed at the transformation. Absolutely. That inner stability that you start to feel is going to recreate your external world. Ten of Wands. You know what you want. You know what is needed. You know what needs to be cut away. You know what needs to be changed. And I think you're going to be given some powerful opportunities at the beginning of the week in order to do just that. To sever some ties, to step into some new crowds. But this is more of letting go, releasing, closing doors, moving past. It could be just an internal forgiveness of yourself, or forgiveness of the situation. Taking the lesson, the wisdom, and going forward with it. Okay, because it's really doing that which is really going to be a burst in your transformation. Okay, this is really the phoenix rising out of the ashes. This is the inner you being reborn. Okay, so you don't have to tell me. A lot of you have been restructured in your lives in so many ways. And it was to have a clear and definite understanding of, first of all, your own value, but what exactly you want in minute detail going forward. And this is definitely a period of rebirth, because on the other side of the Queen of Swords, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Now, in a personal reading, this card will say, you know, if you're doing really well, chances are you might be going into a dip. But I do enough readings for Virgos. And I do read through your comments, and I do feel for you. There has been a restructuring for you that has stripped you in one way or another, or in many ways. And it's for new doors to open. So the other side of this card is, if you've really been going through some hard times, it's going to start getting better. Opportunity is going to get better. Love will get better. Finances will get better. And even though you don't have any money cards in here, I always see that as a large pentacle. So what you need to move forward, you will get financially, abundantly. If you need somebody in your life, then chances are somebody will be brought to you to help you through that doorway, to set you on your path, to start the new beginnings. Remember, it's closing doors. It's letting go of some things that you still want to hang on to. But the more I think you grow inside this week and understand truly your worth, your value, what you deserve in life, the easier it will be to put those old truths to bed forever. To never have to look back at them again. To walk with a surety and a strength and a bounce in your step. Absolutely. And then we have the Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords, just wants to go, just wants to push through. So this is energy. This is a definite wanting to push through, feeling the energy, feeling the stability inside, and wanting to make that your entire world. Okay, don't knee-jerk here. Okay, think things through. Follow your intuition. You don't want to rush into any decisions right now that you're going to have to live with for a long time without at least considering all the options. And I don't really have to tell a Virgo that so much, but it is part of the warning here. Okay, it's also someone who has some great ideas for action going forward. So pay attention to your quiet moments of reflection. What comes through, an aha moment, a thought, a revelation. And realize just how much beauty and worth you have. Because that is what is rewarded. Is what you feel about yourself and the abundance that you have already inside of you. Just waiting to burst through. So, until we meet again, remember, I do love you.